All right, before we kick this off, do me a favor, like, subscribe, hit the bell, send us some tacos, because who doesn't love tacos? Anyway, you know, all the regular stuff. So with that in mind, let's kick off this shindig, shall we? Know what that is? That's a treadmill. Why is a treadmill important? Because I'm about to throw my butt at it. Now, that's not a big deal, is it? Well, it kind of is. I got new shoes. They're Hoka's. My wife bought them for me because she loves me. Now, the problem with new shoes is you got to break them in, and I've been breaking them in, but they push in all sorts of different places, so this run might go really well, it might go really poorly. We're about to find out. Andrea bought me shoes, and I went and ran, and now I'm this hot mess. And my concern was, how bad are these shoes gonna suck? What I determined is they don't suck at all. Andrea did good. I got my Hoka's, and they are great, and they are amazing. And when we're talking good shoes, whew, no pain whatsoever. Andrea did great. All right, so it turns out I'm 35 pounds heavier than I need to be, which is not cool because, well, you've seen this.
And I'm like 150 pounds over where I want to be, if not more.
I still like your face, though.
I know.
Your face is awesome. I like it. So we've got this issue where we're a little bit larger than we want to be. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I get it. But we've got these things that we want to do over the course of the summer.
As you may know, we own a camper.
Yes.
And we like to go camping.
We do.
Well, glamping.
Glamping.
I mean, make fun of me all you want, but the thing about it is the camper has a dinette, and the dinette is in a slide. And not only is it hard for me to get in and out of the dinette,
because, well, I got the same problem, but yeah.
Yeah, and it's uncomfortable. I need to like upgrade that foam.
Oh, sure.
But there is concerns about how much weight the slide can hold.
Yep, it's an issue. So we've got that going on. Plus, we got new annual passes for Disney because we're the dreaded Disney adult. That's us.
We
it's not
even got
dreaded.
one for our daughter. I don't know if you heard, but those recently went back on sale. So
they did, and so we go probably way more often than we should. Getting in and out of the rides can still be a little uncomfortable and cumbersome. Even for somebody my size, it can occasionally be difficult, and that's frustrating. And then there's the road trip aspect of going camping.
12 hours in the car. It does not do nice things to my ankles. And we end up hurting for several days after we get home.
It's true.
None of this is new, but we're looking at it in a more positive light.
A slightly different lens, if you will. We've got summer coming up, and summer is not going to be a waste. There is still hope for a successful summer, as it were, to where we can make decisions and make choices. But in order to do those things, we're going to fuel it with a little bit of hope and a little bit of determination. And
something I forgot. Dust.
And
I'm going to dust it with a sprinkle of realism. We do not expect to have substantial weight loss between now, which is May, and June, July, August.
Oh, no.
Our numbers are realistic, but
1 to 2 pounds a week.
We do know that, everybody wants to make effort towards a summer success. So we're going to set realistic numbers and call that success.
We will. So with that in mind, there are a couple of things that we know. 1, peanut butter cream pie from Costco and alcohol, equally delicious in my book.
See, I would argue that the peanut butter cream pie was overrated. I actually like the blueberry loaf. The
blueberry lemon loaf.
A lot more than the peanut butter pie.
That was good. I'm also a fan of bagels and cream cheese. Couple that with, you cannot outrun a bad diet. Now, and I tried really, really, really hard for a long time. And I was even successful a little bit for a while. And with that, the odds of making a change, I know, they feel insurmountable.
Especially when you've been doing this for several years and that number just keeps getting bigger.
It's true. And it might feel like the stars are not in position for this tribute.
The stars are not in position for this tribute.
Like he says, stars. Can't do it. Not today.
Can't do it.
Not today. We do want to bring, yeah, we've got a script because we're fancy dancy like that. There is hope, there is encouragement for it, and we want to try and maybe push you in the proper direction with just a little bit of motivation, like 3 pieces of motivation. No?
Push them or push us?
Well, 2 things can be real. The great philosopher Princess Tiabini said so. Don't worry, they've got a picture on the screen right now and they can see it and it's great. 2 things can be real.
So in trying to do weight loss, we've encountered a few recurring themes, if you will, that we know the answers to, and maybe by telling you, we'll remember to stick to them.
Yes.
Thing the first, set a specific or tangible goal.
Has to be clear and defined.
I feel like we're doing star goals.
Oh my goodness, so WW is awesome. I'm a fan of it. Simply saying, I want to lose weight isn't going to be enough. You need to be clear, defined, tangible. It has to be very specific. So, I want to lose 25 pounds in 50 days. That's a little excessive, don't do that. I want to be able to run a 10-minute mile. Okay, that's a very specific goal. I want to clean my living space twice a week because I'm more motivated when the house is clean. That's a very specific goal. And it has to be specific.
It does. I agree.
Okay.
Thing the second, plan out how you're going to achieve that goal.
Now, you're a planner.
I am a planner.
I'm. People tell me I'm a planner, but I don't think I am. Well, maybe I am a planner and I don't want to admit it. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a planner.
When he wants to be.
When I want to be. Has to be important to me. And if it's important to you, then you'll probably plan and make a goal. You need to have a plan. Figure out the nitty-gritty details.
Well, and meal planning sucks. Well, and because diet food.
Diet food's crap.
It is. I do love, if you have TikTok, like, find the dietitians on TikTok because they are just,
Fantastic.
they're really wholesome and fun. Yeah.
We've gotten some good stuff from them.
Yeah, they're like, this is diet food, holding up a dripping cheeseburger.
Cool.
You're like, oh yeah? They're like, yeah.
And then it's amazing. So, okay, figure out your nitty-gritty details and have a tangible plan. Now, we've covered things like that before. There's that 6-point power plan that I love so much. You've got things like WW. You've got things like Nutrisystem. There are plans out there. There's a whole economy built around this.
Actually, Jen and Craig just folded.
Really? Mm-hmm. I did not know that. Next, make sure you can stick to the plan you develop.
Yeah. Don't, and this is me telling me, so maybe you also suffer this. I wake up on Monday and I go, I'm never drinking again. I'm not having any sugar this week. Never gonna buy fast food again. And by Wednesday, I have failed all of those things.
I was about to say, those seem like some very excessive goals. So were those clear and defined?
Sure. I am not gonna order fast food anymore is a clearly defined goal.
Did you have a plan for how to get to that goal?
I wasn't gonna go outside.
Okay. And was it a plan that you could stick to?
No. Because Uber Eats exists.
Oh my goodness.
But also, setting a goal to completely eliminate something from your life that you clearly have always had or enjoyed is not setting up yourself for success.
No.
Don't do that to yourself.
If the plan's not tangible, you're not going to be able to follow it. I'm never going to have fast food again. Uber Eats, plan wasn't tangible, didn't follow it.
It's just an example. Don't do it to yourself. I've tried to do it. The one that I need to find a way, though, is the drinking.
Yes. So, hopefulness, because we want to be hopeful that we can be successful, right? And it requires that your plan be obvious, that success is possible. Because if it's not obvious that success is possible, then you're going to wind up kicking yourself. So how do we make that happen? Do you know? Spoiler,
Measures?
I've got it written down.
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to simplify what we're doing. Because if it's convoluted and difficult, that's hard. We hate hard things. They need to be simple. They need to be easy.
Don't overplan and don't underplan.
So, things like...
It's like saying, only color in this shade of gray. I realize how vague that sounds.
So you get tools like Nutrisystem or WW or power plans for falling within how you're going to work out and what you're going to eat. And you want to find something that's simple, that aligns with what you're able to do. I mean, it's real simple to say, I'm going to intermittent fast 16-8. And if that's the only thing you're doing, but you can stick to that and that's tangible, great, do it. If you find that WW and chasing that blue dot works for you, great, do it. It has to be simple and not convoluted, because if it's convoluted, that's just a recipe for failure.
Sorry, my brain's over here like, oh, I can make 2 ingredient dough bagels and reduce the points on your bagels, or I could just use the wheat bread, and then you could still have the,
And wheat bread's way easier. I like bagels, but that's complicated. Wheat
no, they're
bread's
not.
easy.
2 ingredient dough bagels.
I gotta make those things,
It's
and then I gotta
literally in the
boil those
title.
things, and then I gotta bake those things. That's steps. Versus toast with cream cheese. How?
But it's toast. It's not a bagel.
Okay.
Bagels.
Bagels. Don't be afraid to document your successes. Every little win.
I'm really not trying to derail your script. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing great, and I love everything about it. Don't be afraid to document your successes. Every win is important. Celebrate every victory. I didn't take the bigger piece of pizza. I didn't eat 2 slices of pie. I did get up and hit my 10,000 steps today. I hit my water goal. Celebrate every single victory. They're all important.
Asterisk. Do not celebrate your victory with food.
Well, what if it's...
Do not celebrate your victory with food.
Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that's good. So, 3-point recap. You ready? This is easy. This is quick. 1, have a clear and defined goal. 2, have a plan to hit said goal. 3, make sure you can stick to the plan. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Or as Lily would say, it's difficult, lemon difficult.
Lily would say that.
Lily would say that. I say that too. So there's also a plan to get a hit of instant gratification when you're reaching goals. Have you heard of the 5-second rule for weight loss?
I think you've mentioned it.
I have. It goes like this. If you have an instinct to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds or your brain will kill it. That's it. You got 5 seconds when you think it. A lady by the name of Mel Robbins, she wrote a whole book about this. She goes out and does the TED Talk tour and all that. But it applies to weight loss and various other things. But if you're thinking, I should get up and walk. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Never mind, I don't want to. But if you would have sat up straight or sent yourself a text reminder, any physical movement on that idea will push you in that direction. Maybe taken into consideration when you realize, oh, hey, I did something good. Now my shoes are on. Suddenly you get that instant gratification hit of, look at me, I'm making good choices. So that's it.
I do want to say that between someone your size and someone mine,
Yes.
the results will be different.
Oh, yeah.
For smaller amount of effort, you might have bigger weight loss at the beginning. If you're a couple like us, and I do the same thing Garen does, and he loses 5 pounds and I don't, because, I don't know, reasons. He has muscle. I don't. He manages to sneak in extra movement. I don't. Don't get discouraged. Weight loss is unique.
It is. It absolutely is. So with that in mind, because I'm stumbling over my words, you got this. You got this. Seriously, you've got this. It's a journey. I hate the term weight loss journey, but that's really what it is. One step after another. Yeah, I just swallowed my own
what's
values on that one.
Our plan.
I don't know yet. We should probably develop one. We should probably write it down. I mean, I know what mine is.
I just mean in general, we are using HelloFresh to
Yes.
stop ourselves from going out to eat as often.
Correct.
But we do allow ourselves 2 days a week
Where we go
because we know that taking it away isn't going to make us successful.
Correct.
You are using a standing desk more
Yep.
and changing where you work from home so that maybe you fidget around more.
Oh yeah, I'm good at fidgeting.
I am trying to set reminders to get up and move every 2 hours.
Yep.
And our lunches every day.
Yep.
We're trying out different things to see what keeps us full for the least amount of points or calories.
Yep.
We are also trying and failing repeatedly. I don't know what it is about tracking to use WW consistently.
It is hard to remember to track.
I don't know if it's hard to remember to track or if it's just easier to ignore it. And I think it's because you and I have some issues with how the point system works.
Yeah, we tried to min-max it, and you can weaponize that. Oh, can you do that? Yes. But that's a whole other topic for another day. But Yeah. Oh, so with that in mind, do a small favor, itty bitty favor. Like it, subscribe to it, ring the bell, ding ding, and send us some tacos. We love tacos. No, I'm kidding. Don't send us tacos.
Well, I don't know what day this will actually make it on live, but this weekend is Mother's Day. So to all you moms out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. We like the moms in our lives.
Just me.
I like this one.
It's just me.
I like this one. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
So we've got this 6-point power plan thing that we've been talking about. You may or may not have heard us, but with it, super simple, great results. 10,000 steps in a day. Anybody can do that, that's 400 calories. 64 ounces of water every single day. That's what, 4 water bottles? Again, anybody can do that. We do a 16-8 intermittent fast. We do 2 strength workouts every single week. That's not because we want to get swole, because, well, the swole's not what we're after, but muscle burns fat. And as we are losing weight, we need to be able to protect our muscles. So, 2 strength workouts each and every week. We're then going to hit that with a protein goal. Now, our protein goal is going to be your desired weight times 0.6. That's a goal to hit every single day in grams. And then we're going to have a calorie goal, which is going to be your weight, desired weight, times 12. And that's what we want to get close to, but never actually pass. Coming in underneath it, totally fine. So, calorie goal, desired body weight times 12. Protein goal, desired weight times 0.6. Our water goal of 64 ounces every single day. 10,000 steps, 2 weight workouts a week, and intermittent fasting on a 16-8. Easy peasy. You can do it.